Hello, dear friends. Have you ever considered how you handle your anxiety? In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, anxiety can often feel like an unwelcome guest. It can throw a wrench in our everyday activities, sometimes making the simplest tasks seem like a mountain to climb. But remember, anxiety is a common human experience. It's a part of us, not a flaw. It's to feel anxious, but it's also important to learn how to manage it. Let's explore some effective ways to cope with anxiety. If you find any of the information in this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share our video. Your support helps us create more content like this. First, we must acknowledge the presence of anxiety. It's a part of our lives, whether we like it or not. It's that pesky, uninvited guest at the party, the one that tends to overstay its welcome. Anxiety, my friends, is a universal experience. It's something we all go through in one form or another. It can come creeping in the middle of a workday or jump out at us in the dead of night. We might feel its ripple in our heartbeat, its grip on our chest, or its weight on our shoulders. It's that voice in our head that whispers, "What if?" and "Why me?" over and over again. But here's the thing, acknowledging anxiety is not about giving it the power to control us. No, quite the opposite. It's about understanding its presence, recognizing its symptoms, and learning how it affects us. It's about saying, "Hello, anxiety, I see you there." It's about realizing that it's not some undefeatable monster, but a part of our human experience. Remember, acknowledging anxiety isn't a sign of weakness, but a step towards strength. Did you know that certain lifestyle changes can help manage anxiety? It's true. Let's dive into some of these changes. Firstly, maintaining a healthy diet is more crucial than you might think. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat," right? Well, it's not just about physical health. What you consume can also impact your mental well-being. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can help keep your mind and body in top shape. Next up is regular exercise. Oh, I can hear the groans already. But trust me, you don't need to become a gym rat or a marathon runner. Even a brisk walk around the block or a quick dance party in your living room can work wonders. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, our body's natural mood lifters, and helps to reduce feelings of anxiety. Now let's talk about sleep. Sweet, sweet sleep. It's our body's time to rest and recharge. However, when anxiety hits, it can be hard to drift off to dreamland. Try to establish a regular sleep schedule and create a calming bedtime routine. This might involve reading a book, listening to soothing music, or practicing mindfulness exercises. All right, we've covered the positive changes, so let's touch on some things to avoid. Alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine can all exacerbate feelings of anxiety. While that morning cup of coffee or evening glass of wine might seem comforting, they can lead to increased anxiety symptoms in the long run. Try to limit your intake or consider healthier alternatives. By now, you might be thinking, "This all sounds great, but it's easier said than done." And you're right. Changing habits takes time and effort. But remember, every little step counts. You don't have to make all these changes overnight. Start small and gradually incorporate these lifestyle changes into your routine. Even small changes in your lifestyle can make a big difference in managing your anxiety. So take that first step today. Your journey towards better mental health starts with you. Now, let's delve into some coping strategies that can help manage anxiety. When the world feels like it's spinning just a bit too fast, these techniques can be your grounding force, your anchor in the storm. First up, deep breathing. It's as simple as it sounds, but don't underestimate its power. Imagine your breath is a gentle wave rolling in and out. This can help to slow down the mind and body and create a sense of calm and relaxation. Next, we have meditation. This isn't about achieving some mystical state, but rather training your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts. Imagine your mind as a busy freeway. Meditation is like building a rest stop, a place where you can pull over and take a breather. Yoga is another effective strategy. It's a physical practice that involves stretching, movement, and breathing exercises. But it's also a mental practice that encourages mindfulness and body awareness. It's like giving your body and mind a workout at the same time. Visualization techniques can also be helpful. This is where you use your imagination to paint a peaceful scene or situation. Picture yourself in a tranquil forest or on a serene beach. It's like creating your sanctuary, a place you can retreat to when the world feels overwhelming. But let's not forget about the importance of taking a break. Sometimes the best thing you can do is step back, take a breather, and permit yourself to relax. It's like pressing the pause button on life, just for a little while. Spending time with loved ones can also be therapeutic. It's about feeling connected, understood, and supported. It's like having your own personal cheer squad, ready to lift you when you're feeling down. These are just a few strategies that can help manage anxiety. Some of these may resonate with you more than others, and that's okay. It's about finding what works best for you. Remember, these coping strategies are tools for you to use. They're not a cure, but they can help you manage your anxiety. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, anxiety can become overwhelming. That's when professional help comes in. If you've been trying to manage anxiety on your own and it's starting to feel like a relentless tug of war, it might be time to reach out to a healthcare provider. You see, anxiety is not just a mental challenge, it's a full-body experience. It's like having an overactive alarm system that's always on high alert. And when this alarm system is constantly going off, it can interfere with your daily life. That's why it's so important to seek help when your anxiety feels bigger than what you can handle alone. Psychotherapy, also known as talk therapy, is often a beneficial first step. It provides a safe environment where you can express your feelings and fears and work through them with a professional. The goal of psychotherapy is to help you understand and manage your anxiety. It's like having a guide who helps you navigate through the maze of your mind, pointing out the shortcuts and helping you avoid the dead ends. Medication is another tool that can be used to manage anxiety. While it's not a cure, it can help reduce symptoms, making it easier for you to focus on other coping strategies. Imagine trying to put out a fire while it's still raging. It's much easier to manage once you've got the flames under control, right? That's what medication can do. It can help tame the fire of your anxiety, making it easier for you to work towards extinguishing it completely. Remember, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's acknowledging that you need a little assistance, and that's perfectly okay. It's like calling in reinforcements when the battle gets tough. So if you're finding it hard to manage your anxiety, don't hesitate to seek help. Reach out to a healthcare provider, a therapist, a psychiatrist, or any other professional who can provide the support you need. Never be afraid to seek professional help. It's a crucial step towards managing your anxiety. So, we've talked about acknowledging anxiety, lifestyle changes, coping strategies, and seeking professional help. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? We've traversed the landscape of anxiety and explored the different avenues to manage it. We started by acknowledging anxiety, understanding its presence, and accepting it as a part of our lives. We then leaped into the world of lifestyle changes. We discussed how a balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and limited intake of caffeine and alcohol can significantly help manage anxiety. Onward, we went to coping strategies. We dove into techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, positive affirmations, and visualization. These are not magical solutions, but with consistent practice, they can help us navigate through anxious moments with more ease. And finally, we emphasized the importance of seeking professional help. Psychotherapy, medication, and other treatments can be crucial in managing anxiety, especially when it becomes overwhelming or interferes with our daily activities. But this journey doesn't end here. We'd love to hear about your strategies for managing anxiety. What works for you? What doesn't? There's a wealth of knowledge and experience in our community that can benefit each one of us. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Together, we can learn to manage anxiety and live a happier, healthier life. Share your strategies in the comments below and let's support each other. Until next time, take care.